Welcome to Ruby News, where we bring you the latest buzz in music and entertainment. From record-breaking tours to mesmerizing music videos, we've got your scoop covered. Starting with an 82-show sensation destined to redefine the global concert scene. Visa is sponsoring BTS World Tour ARIRANG, marking the Grammy-nominated group's global comeback with 82 shows across 34 regions. The tour is already boosting South Korea's tourism economy, with Visa reporting a 25% spike in foreign travel and a 20% rise in travel spending during concert week. As part of the partnership, Visa is helping fans around the world with secure payment solutions, making it easier to engage with the tour's activities. Danielle Jin from Visa highlighted the shared values between the company and BTS, along with their commitment to delivering seamless payment options for the world's biggest music reunion. This tour is fueling cross-border commerce while connecting fans everywhere through music and technology. An impressive feat from BTS, cementing their status as world-class performers. From global icons to rising stars, next up is Puerto Rico's own Young Miko. Puerto Rican rapper Young Miko is gearing up for her first arena tour, the Late Checkout Tour, kicking off July 3, 2026, at Denmark's Roskilde Festival. The tour spans 31 dates across 11 countries and celebrates her second album, Do Not Disturb, which debuted at number 3 on Spotify's Top Albums debut chart in the US and number 4 globally back in November 2025. Fans can catch her performing across Europe, Mexico, and North America, with highlights including appearances at festivals like Roskilde and Hinterland. Live Nation is handling promotion for the tour, and tickets go on sale April 10, 2026. Young Miko shared her excitement, saying she is driven and eager to keep growing. Fans definitely will not want to miss this. Young Miko's debut arena tour is one to watch, an artist on the rise. And now, a legendary return to the stage. Let's talk about Rush's big reunion. Rush has announced their 50-something reunion tour, marking their first live performances since 2015. The legendary band, featuring Geddy Lee, Alex Lifeson, and new drummer Anika Nils, will kick things off in Los Angeles on June 7, 2026. The tour includes 58 shows across the US, Canada, and Mexico. Anika Nils joined the group with the blessing of Neil Peart's family as the band pays tribute to the late drummer's legacy throughout the tour. Rush introduced their new lineup at the Juno Awards, performing songs and sharing archival footage in honor of Peart. This tour celebrates nearly 50 years of Rush's groundbreaking music and their iconic place in rock history. An epic comeback from Rush. 58 shows promise a spectacular ride. As we continue, another global sensation is set to hit the road, Monsta X. Monsta X has announced the North American leg of their 2026 World Tour, the X is called Nexus, with 10 stops across the US and Canada starting October 3rd. Fans in Canada can catch them on October 10th in Toronto at the Great Canadian Casino Resort. This comes after the release of their third English-language album, Unfold, which dives into themes of heartbreak and recovery. It also marks a milestone as Monsta X remains the first K-pop act to release 3 full-length English albums. The group is known for connecting authentically with US audiences while keeping their signature intensity and electrifying performances. The tour kicks off in Fairfax, Virginia, and wraps up on October 21st. From Toronto to New York, Monsta X's North American journey promises unforgettable moments. Next, let's delve into the world of rock. The Strokes are back with new music. The Strokes have announced their 7th studio album, Reality Awaits, due out in summer 2026. This will be their first new release in 6 years, following 2020's Grammy-winning The New Abnormal. The band revealed the news with a promotional video inspired by 80s aesthetics and a warm-up concert in San Francisco, featuring a 17-song setlist. There is a lineup change for their live performances this year. Guitarist Nick Valenci will not be joining the band on stage and will be replaced by Steve Schlitz. The Strokes are set to perform at Coachella in April, marking their first time back at the festival in more than a decade. They are also headlining the Sea Here Now festival in September, where over 30 acts will take the stage across 2 days. A fresh direction for the Strokes as they gear up for an exciting 2026. From album announcements to chart victories, let's check in on Kanye West. Kanye West's 2 sold-out concerts at Los Angeles SoFi Stadium in April 2026 broke live music revenue records, generating $33 million overall, including $18 million in a single night, the highest ever gross for a single show. These performances marked his first live shows in the U.S. since 2021 and coincided with the release of his album Bully, which debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200 with 152,000 equivalent album units sold. While West has faced backlash over past anti-Semitic remarks, he issued a public apology in January, attributing his comments to mental illness and a head injury. Still, strong support from loyal fans and new partnerships, including a deal with Gamma, have fueled his commercial comeback. During the concert, West thanked the crowd, saying, "I want to thank you all for sticking by me all these years." Industry analysts see this milestone as proof of his enduring influence, with more collaborations likely in the future. Kanye West's record-breaking show keeps his momentum rolling into 2026. Now, to pop flair, Sabrina Carpenter drops a video like no other. Sabrina Carpenter has dropped a brand new music video for House Tour from her latest album, Man's Best Friend. Co-directed by Carpenter and Margaret Qualley, the video stars Carpenter alongside Madeline Klein and Qualley as a trio posing as house cleaners to pull off a heist at a lavish mansion. Packed with glamorous visuals, the storyline draws inspiration from Sofia Coppola's 2013 film, The Bling Ring. In the video, the three enjoy the mansion's indulgent luxuries before making their getaway in a pink van. Carpenter teased the release earlier with the caption, "No joke, House Tour video this Monday XO." Released on April 6th, this marks the third song from the album to get its own music video. Sabrina Carpenter's stylish visual leaves fans eager for more creativity. Up next, fusing anime magic with stunning visuals, Yorushika delivers. Yorushika has released a new music video for their single Matter, featuring stunning painted-style animation by award-winning Japanese filmmaker Yoshiki Imazu. The 4-minute video is the theme song for the animated movie My Dangerous Mind, a compilation film based on the TV anime series The Dangers in My Heart, which is inspired by Norio Sakurai's romantic comedy manga. Yorushika, the Japanese musical duo founded in 2017, is made up of Vocaloid producer Nbuna and vocalist Suis. Their song, Matter, is now available for download on major music platforms. With its artistic animation and ties to Japanese anime culture, Matter highlights the growing synergy between music and animation in Japan. Yorushika's enchanting work marks another standout moment in Japanese music culture. Now, let's explore how musicians and platforms are innovating in auctions and memorabilia. Music memorabilia auctions are evolving, using storytelling and provenance to increase sales and cultural value. Leading platforms like Analog Jar, Julian's Auctions, Wax Poetics, and Reverb are reshaping the market. Recent highlights include David Gilmour's Black Strat, which sold for an impressive $14.55 million, Jerry Garcia's Tiger guitar at $11.5 million, and Kurt Cobain's Mustang guitar from Smells Like Teen Spirit. Musicians are turning to auctions to preserve their legacy, while platforms innovate with authentication, insurance, and direct connections to fans. Analogger CEO Thomas Scriven sees instruments, like guitars, as cultural artifacts, comparable to fine art or literature. On April 30th, Prop Store will host a London auction featuring 400 music memorabilia items, including one of John Lennon's last autographs. As major auctions gain popularity, musicians, platforms, and collectors are working to grow this unique marketplace. An evolving marketplace that blends cultural legacy with modern business smarts. Rounding off with glitz and glamour, the 52nd AMAs are on the horizon. Queen Latifah is set to host the 52nd American Music Awards on May 25, 2026, at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It will be a special return for Latifah, who first co-hosted the event back in 1995, 31 years ago, alongside Tom Jones and Lori Morgan. This year's AMAs, produced by Dick Clark Productions, will feature an expanded lineup with 50 categories, including new breakthrough awards that highlight emerging talent. Latifah, a Grammy-winning artist and Oscar-nominated actress, holds the distinction of being the first hip-hop performer to earn a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, cementing her status as a trailblazer in entertainment. Speaking about her hosting role, Latifah said she is thrilled to celebrate a remarkable year in music in the vibrant city of Las Vegas. The nominees will be announced on April 14th, leading up to one of the industry's biggest nights. Queen Latifah at the helm of the AMAs promises a celebration to remember. And finally, spotlighting Latin Mafia's rise and ambitions. Latin Mafia, a trio of brothers from Mexico, has taken the Latin music scene by storm with their emotionally charged and experimental sound. Their journey started on TikTok, where they built a following, shared music videos, and refined their creative process. Their debut album, Todos los Días, Todo el Día, sparked mixed reviews from critics but deeply resonated with fans who praised its emotional depth and immersive feel. They have come a long way, going from performing for just 200 people to selling out arenas filled with 20,000 fans. One of their standout moments was a moving tribute concert at Palacio de los Deportes in Mexico City, dedicated to their grandmother. Vocalist Milton de la Rosa says, "We are just three guys making music. It is a way of living life. We are just doing our job." As they look ahead, the band is stepping onto the global stage with new projects that dive into themes of mental health and artistic growth. Keep an eye on Latin Mafia. They are one to watch. Latin Mafia's journey from TikTok to global stages signals big dreams coming true. That's it for today. Join Ruby News next time for more electrifying updates from the music world.